Recently, Morgan Stanley has published a report which states that India has witnessed a significant transformation in the past decade, and it is all set to emerge as a key driver for Asian as well as global growth. In this video, we will look at key highlights from this report. Before we delve into the report, let us quickly learn about the publisher Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley is a US-based company that helps people and organizations manage their money. It is a major player in the global financial markets. It can be understood as a financial doctor. Just like a medical doctor helps people with gaining health, Morgan Stanley helps people with gaining wealth. Morgan Stanley provides a variety of financial services such as investment banking, trading, asset management, wealth management, research, etc. The report emphasizes the remarkable progress of India and acknowledges its rise on global stage. It highlights the significant changes that have occurred in India since 2013, particularly in terms of its position in global order. Over the past decade, India has made substantial advancements, leading to favorable outcomes for its economy and investment prospects. While India has been on a developmental path since the liberalization of its economy in 1991, the last 10 years have witnessed a shift in gears, resulting in notable transformations. The report underscores that India's policy decisions have played a pivotal role in bringing about these key changes, which have had positive implications for its economic growth and attractiveness of its market. Concerted efforts have been made to attract foreign direct investment. This has helped to boost investment and economic growth. India has become more appealing for investment due to the implementation of various supply-side reforms, including corporate tax reduction, regulatory simplification, and infrastructure enhancement. The report highlights notable advancements in the national highway network, renewable energy capacity, broadband subscribers, and railway electrification. Furthermore, significant reforms have been introduced in the real estate sector, such as the Real Estate Regulation Act, which has bolstered buyer protection and transparency within the industry. Housing sales have witnessed an upward trajectory since mid-2015, continuing through the first quarter of 2023. India's commendable strides in digitalization have had a positive impact on enhancing the accessibility of education, healthcare, and financial services. Measures like the implementation of goods and services tax and a strong emphasis on digital transactions have accelerated the formalization of the economy. Also, there has been a notable increase in the direct transfer of benefits to beneficiaries through social welfare programs. This ensures that individuals receive timely subsidies and advantages directly into their bank accounts, eliminating the need for intermediaries. As a result, efficiency, effectiveness, and transparency have been significantly improved. The integration of the Jan Dhan Financial Inclusion Program, Aadhaar Unique Identification System, and mobile technology, referred to as the JAM Trinity, has played a pivotal role in expanding the reach of social welfare initiatives. Further, the Reserve Bank of India has implemented a flexible inflation targeting system, enabling it to prioritize both economic growth and inflation control. This approach has fostered a more stable macroeconomic climate and allowed India to independently determine its policy rate decisions, separate from those of the Federal Reserve. Also, efforts have been made to enhance corporate profitability through measures like streamlining corporate tax systems and offering tax incentives. These initiatives have successfully contributed to an increase in corporate profits. Additionally, the implementation of the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code has significantly improved the corporate bankruptcy procedure, simplifying debt restructuring and facilitating market exit for companies. The introduction of a time-bound resolution process for insolvency cases has brought about substantial reforms in the Indian insolvency legal framework. The report says that Indian individuals are making proactive retirement plans with increasing participation in mutual funds through the retail investment route. there has been a remarkable surge in net assets under management and net domestic mutual fund inflows, indicating substantial growth in this sector. Foreign multinational corporations are showing strong confidence in India's potential for growth, surpassing their optimism towards China. The MNC sentiment towards India is currently at its highest point in years. The report emphasizes India's recent progress and identifies several investment opportunities, particularly in the manufacturing, consumer, and technology sectors. However, the report also acknowledges certain risks that could hinder India's growth. These include the possibility of a global recession, potential fragmentation in the outcome of the upcoming general election in 2024, a significant increase in commodity prices due to supply disruptions, and shortages in the availability of skilled labor. In conclusion, the Morgan Stanley report offers a positive outlook on India's economic prospects while highlighting both the opportunities and risks associated with the country's growth trajectory. That is all for this session. Thank you for your time.